Hey guys, hope you're doing great. I just want to shoot a quick little video for you. I know a lot of people are struggling with their home business, and this is all about what if this could be the missing link to your work from home business success. Now, of course, we know owning a work from home business has become an obsession with many people. This is mainly due to the fact that more and more people are becoming aware of the statement, to achieve financial freedom, you must own your own business. But it also has a lot to do with the economic meltdown that is happening right now. Now, to help you to see where I am getting with this, I want to just refer back a little bit to my childhood. Now, while I was growing up as a child in the Caribbean, I was interested in many things, many different things like any ordinary normal child. I remember being interested in music, creating my own toys, sports, and one of the sports that I loved was cricket. I loved it with a passion. Anywhere there was a cricket match, I would find myself there. I would be sitting at the dinner table, and if I heard my friends playing on the street, I would leave that dinner right there just to go and play a game of cricket. Now, what I'm in those days, my parents and other adults didn't look at these little things that we were engaged in to be of any importance. They couldn't see any relation to what we were doing, the activities that we were doing, and what we were supposed to be doing. We were encouraged forcefully, sometimes getting whipped to stop us from indulging in the activities that we enjoyed doing. Now, mind you, they had good intentions. They wanted us to pay attention to our school work. You remember the saying, go to school, get a good education so that you'll be able to make good grades and get a good job when you grow up. Of course, that is very noble. But was this upbringing really doing justice to our growth and development as kids? Or was it just giving them the satisfaction of saying that they had done a good job as parents? And you might be asking, what does this have to do with achieving success with your work from home business, you might ask. Now, throughout my years, I've seen many success stories. I've also seen many who have failed to find their purpose. They have failed to reach that pinnacle of success that they might have anticipated. Was this because they didn't get a good education or they weren't brought up properly? What I find is that most of the success stories bring to fruition some childhood passion or some idea that came about during childhood. These ideas sometimes lay dormant for many years. However, sooner or later they come to the surface, and when they do, it's just a matter of time before that idea takes on a life of its own. There are many case studies over the years that have highlighted the previous statement. Famous sports personalities, professional athletes, actors, musicians, entrepreneurs, and others have been telling their stories about their childhood dreams from as long as we can remember. It's just like they were born to do just that. So, could this hold the key to your work from home business success? Now, did every successful person get their start from their childhood? Maybe not. But if you're struggling to find that missing link in your life, to find what makes you tick, what brings out that fire from within, then I would suggest that you revisit those childhood days, play back those old records of time, Search within the hidden portals of your mind, and perhaps you might just find that missing link that can set you free. You know, that missing link that can provide the success that you're striving for in your business while working from home. A word of caution here. Some of you might not want to relive those days. There might be instances in your life that you would rather not remember. However, I would suggest that you dwell on the positives. Relish the memories that inspire you, that makes you feel good. The happy moments that bring a smile on your face. And guess what? You might just find the missing piece to your puzzle. I would also like to encourage parents to give your kids the freedom to explore their childhood fantasies. As a very good friend of mine would say, encourage your child to dream big. You never know what great idea or invention is just lurking below the surface, preparing to emerge, and if you do not allow it to bloom, it could be lost forever. So, you're struggling with your home business, just look back into your childhood days. There might just be one little thing there that can give you that inspiration to take your business to another level. Hope this helps. My name is Godfrey Paxter, and I just hope you got something from this video, and hope it will help you. God bless.